If you want to be liked by the media, you better be like the media, which means these days you better not like Donald Trump. Anything he does, everything he does. And if you do come across anything good in some things he does, well, you better ignore it. Because hell have no fury like a mainstream media still furious at a president who calls them fake. Their rage is real, and they can't let go. They won't let go. They seize on virtues they say the president lacks, but their own reporting lacks even more. Take it from someone whose show this president still boycotts. Apparently he doesn't flip over me that much either. Frankly, sometimes I can't blame him. But that's fine. That's his right. Just as it's his supporters' right to call me, let's see, what have I gotten? Never Trumper, establishment hack, left-wing shill, Paul Ryan shill, globalist shill, fat shill. That one bothered me. Brains for shill. I got that one. Can't believe they even found a heart when you had open heart surgery last summer, shill. Too bad you're alive, shill. You get the idea. Same shill, different days, all days. Now, I could take it. I'm a big boy. Actually, some of you have been pointing out that I'm a very big boy. So I figure, why be small? Why respond in kind? Which brings me back to the media. See, I had a point. Are we so blinded by being slighted that we can't be even slightly fair? So unhinged in our rage that we become unhinged in our coverage? So off balance in our peak that we can't even feign balance and end up just looking pathetic? By all means, report the stuff President Trump might not like. But would it kill you to report the stuff you might not like? Go ahead and report his exaggerations, but make sure you're keeping track of your own. Rightfully question his accusation Barack Obama spied on him, but do report with maybe, I don't know, a tenth the zeal. The House intelligence chief accusing U.S. spy agencies of sharing information on him. So by all means, dig into the role the Russians played in our elections last year. But after the fuss that you made over who was leaking stuff then, don't suddenly start saying it doesn't matter who is leaking stuff now. And absolutely report on disagreements in the White House. But do note all of those CEOs who've been coming in and out and promising jobs in the White House. Spend a little less time feigning shock. The president's doing stuff you might not like, but he is doing pretty much everything he promised. You're right to be offended being called fake, but save your crocodile tears for the media choir from whose hymnal you all seem to sing. You just can't see it because you refuse to look beyond your tortured face. That's what happens when you're in lockstep, in media lockstep. You're locked into taking the same steps, offering the same coverage, voicing the same bias. You're in good company saying Donald Trump is bad. Good luck winning over your media pals saying anything about him that's good. And good luck to any journalist who dares remind you that kind of behavior. Well, that's what's bad. I guess you figure Trump has it coming because he's a jerk. So you feel emboldened to just act like jerks. Now, I am not saying report only the good or only the bad. Just recognize when it comes to 24-hour news and business channels, we all kind of have time to cover both. That means now and then pissing off people, which is fine. I guess you figure if it's Donald Trump. But hell hath no fury, like the thin-skinned, slimy world of some of the mainstream media, if it ever gets to be about you. I'm not saying it's time you get over Trump. I am saying it is time you get over yourselves.